Finish doing my lashes with me while I tell y'all how I wouldn't even call it tortured. How I let my baby daddy know to play with somebody else and not me. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So at this time, we had just started dating. I think we was in a year into dating or whatever. And he went to school in this town called Corsicana. So he going to school in this town called Corsicana. The school was Navarro. He went to Navarro. And that school, well, that little town is 4 hours away from where I live right now. Remember the times. It's 4 hours from where I live right now. This particular day, we had been talking all day. Shit was good, woo to woo, or whatever the case may be. So it came around 7 o'clock. He stopped texting back. He stopped answering my phone calls. And I don't know. I give it, women do have intuition. Very good intuition. But for some reason, God gave me a strong one. I'm telling y'all, the minute I feel something is wrong. And guess what? I don't go looking for shit. Put it in my hand. This time I went looking for it. Sure did. So boom. He not answering my calls. He not texting me back or nothing. So, all right, 8 o'clock roll around. When 8 o'clock rolled around, I'm calling again. I'm like, what's really up? What's the deal, boo? What you doing so important that you can't talk to me? So, granted, I get he in school, he young, he wanna. But why did you make me your girlfriend if you wanted to do, diddly daddly? Yeah, pick your own time to do that, boo. Not on mine. So. He not answering my calls. He not texting me back. So I get on Snapchat around this time. It's about 9 o'clock. I get on Snapchat. And I see that they having a little party at their little dorm room. It's him, this girl from down here. A lot of the motherfuckers from down here went to school up there. So they having a little party at their dorm room. To be honest, I think they all was humping each other, to be quite frank. I think they all was. But that's nor here nor there. All of that now, fat and ugly, ain't with me at all. Yeah. Bitch. Nah. But yeah, so they was having a party. So I see, I'm like, having a party, you still could text me back. You still can, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that much motherfucking partying in the world that you can't, hit me back in like 3 hours now. Now it became 3 hours. You stopped really texting me at like 6 something. I started calling at like 7 something. I started really noticing that you was really ignoring me at like 7 something. So at this point, you were really ignoring me. So I see in one of the dude's snaps that he got his phone in. So I started calling because that snap said 1 minute ago. To remind you, baby, I was refreshing that snap every time. Refreshing that on a new snap because that's not what they was doing. They was snapping it up. Yeah. So I had bought him these shoes. It was these New Balance shoes. I don't know what the occasion was, but I did buy him the shoes. So I had bought him them shoes or whatever. And he wore them shoes that night. So he'd go roll around about 10 o'clock, 10:30. At this point, my hands sweating, my ears hot. I'm mad. Because why are you not answering the phone for me? Why are you not texting me back? And I see that you got your phone in your hand and I see that you're alive. So, what's up? So of course I gotta sleep out. So I'm texting sleep. Text me back. He wasn't texting me back at all. Refresh that snap again. I seen the New Balances that I bought that in a big shoulders. I didn't see no face. I didn't see no clothes. I saw them shoes and the on the shoe the was wearing the balances that I bought. That was my. When I said it didn't take nothing, it didn't take nothing. I took my daughter over to her daddy's house and I told her, I said, hey, I'm gonna be back in the morning to pick her up. Watch out for me. Something important came up. He was like, you good, baby mama? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I dropped my baby off. I went and knocked on my best friend door. I said, come ride with me. She was like, what's wrong? I'm like, girl, come ride with me. I played it off cool. I went in her kitchen and I grabbed the smallest little juggy knife. And I told my best friend, let's go. She kikiing and caca. I ain't cracked a smile not yet. Cause I don't think nothing. Get in this car with me. She grabbed her phone, a blanket, and a pillow. That's it. She ain't grabbed no wallet, no nothing. So boom. We driving. But I'm driving extra fast. She like, Jay, what's wrong? I waited till we got a little bit down the way so you wouldn't make me turn back around, because she would have tried to talk me out of it. She is one of them great people that want to keep the peace. I waited till we got an hour away. I showed her the video. She said, Jay, you finna go to that school? And you think I ain't? You think I'm not finna go to school? I called that I was driving. I said, oh, you think it was basically put face. You think this said, get off my phone with that. For real? That's what we doing? Okay. I said, okay. I'm finna come beat y'all. Man, get off my mother. That click. I didn't even call back. Because what the I gave you a forewarning already. You knew. He knew. He's been knowing that my screws has been loose. They've been loose. I've been on fucking wild. I've been loony cuckoo for Cocoa Pop. I've been. My anger was so short. I couldn't be the not even the police. They was gonna follow me to that. That's what they were gonna do. That drive was a 4-hour drive. I swear to you, on my children, on both my daughter's life. I got there in 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's how fast I was driving. I got to I called them. By this time, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all done ended the party. Where were the people at? Because I was coming to the party. Yeah, I was coming to the party. I got to that. Everything quiet. They not even at the house no more. The house quiet. I drove up to the beach. I don't see his car. That's what I grabbed the little jiggy knife for the wheels on that car. Yeah. He thought he outsmarted me. He went and took that car and parked it down somewhere underneath one of them little things in the back. I drove around that motherfucker. Nothing but 5 minutes to find out sure that I found it. I read the license plates back to myself about 3 times. Sure did. I said, there go the car right there. She was like, Jay, how you know that's his car? That's his car, baby. I know the license plate number. That's the car. Yeah. That's the car, boo. That is the car. I got out and I went and jugged 3 of them. So when I jugged 3, this when I called him. At this point, he sleeping drunk. Hello. I said, come outside. I'm gonna do all that. I said, come outside. Bro, you is not up. I said, come outside. I'm standing. I said, I'm standing by your car. No, the fuck you not. He on the phone with me walking out the door. All he see is teeth and the wheels on flat. Yeah. I said, yeah, you didn't think that I was gonna drive up here when I told you I was gonna come. He walk out there. Why the put my shh? I know he was spicy. Literally spicy. When I say I made, I told him up with that motherfucking mace. Sure as did. You got a little cat in your face and a little mace tonight. So yeah, you got a double whammy. You had me. If you thought you was gonna play with me like that. Sure did. My best friend jumped in that driver's seat. When I maced him, I jumped back in that car and we roomed. On the way back home, God showed me that evil ain't good. I caught a flat back home.
You know what? God will show you in plenty of ways why you shouldn't do what you've been doing. And two wrongs don't make it right. I'll keep saying it. Like, girl, he was cheating on you and 4 hours away. Maybe you jumped him and he's 4 hours away, so you don't have to see him no more. Don't waste your time trying to go and make it even. You know, it's a funny story. Don't do that, because you could end up in jail. You could have ended up in dangerous. You know, what if he got really mad at you, messed up his car, and did something else, you know? He would have been in his rights, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Put it in the comment section below.